We live in a world obsessed with manifesting, vision boards, journals, high vibe rituals. We are told, get clear on what you want and go claim it. But here's the truth I had to face. Why I stopped manifesting. Not because it didn't work, but because I no longer believe this is in my highest good. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button to stay up to date every single time a new video drops on personal growth and spirituality, creativity, and valuable truth bombs. There was a time when I believed I could manifest whatever I wanted. If I focused enough, if I visualized enough, if I aligned myself with the universe enough. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it did not work. What I realized and began to understand is that not only was I trying to control outcomes, I was sometimes making wishes or having desires from a place of wounding or ego. I lacked trust and faith in a higher power. I love this quote from Proverbs. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. We do not have a full understanding. We are limited in our understanding as human beings. There are so many things that are outside of our awareness, outside of our understanding. So how can you create from a place of limited understanding? You can't. So you have to lean on a higher power and align your will with that of God, because that is what is in your highest good. Because if you're trying to manifest from wounding or from ego, you're not going to end up fulfilled. You may get your wishes come true, you may, but it's not desirable. What is desirable is to be rooted and anchored in your truth and your essence, having desires from your highest self, as much as you're able to access that. If you are not connected and rooted and anchored to your truth, to your higher self, to God and a higher power and the divine, you will not be manifesting successfully. Because what is a successful manifestation if not something that is ultimately in your highest good and the highest of the world at large as well? Because we are not here to fulfill our egoic desires. We are here to become who we are capable of becoming in our truth and essence, and to contribute powerfully to a greater, better, more aligned, more beautiful world. And that is what we should aim for. So now that I've stopped manifesting, what do I practice now? I practice surrender. Surrendering to the will of God and a higher power, knowing that I am guided every step of the way towards what is best for me, my destiny, what my calling is, what is true for me. I surrender that my desires may not always be what is best for me, what is rooted in my truth and calling. So I surrender. I surrender my will to His. Faith. Faith over forcing outcomes. Don't force. Don't. And I know in manifestation circles they talk about not forcing as well and surrendering, but ultimately this is about where your desires are coming from, because we don't want them to come from ego, from fear, from lack, from wounding. We want them to come from spirit. And I listen. I listen to my own soul. I listen to my own inner knowing, my own calling. I listen deeply. Every single day I listen. I listen for guidance. I listen, because that is how I know that what I want is in alignment with my highest good, the good of everyone around me and the world at large, and more importantly, the will of the Creator, the will of the divine. So, surrender, have faith, and listen. I don't chase what I want anymore. I ask for what is aligned. I trust that what is meant for me will come in divine timing and through divine wisdom. I don't need to force, I don't need to strive, I don't even need to wish for it, because it's mine already. What is in God's will, no one can take from me. It may not be what I think I want from an egoic perspective, but it's going to be what's in my highest good, and it's going to be what's in the highest good of the world as well. If something doesn't come, I trust that too, because that is protection and redirection to something higher, more aligned. We do not have the full picture. When something that you think you want doesn't happen, be thankful for it. Praise the Lord for it. Be grateful. You've been protected against something that was never meant for you. That is divine. Something much better is on its way to you. Trust and know that with your soul. Have you ever chased something that you thought you wanted only to discover you didn't really want it, and it certainly wouldn't have been what was best for you? Or perhaps you got it and you realized that actually you didn't want it after all. If that's you, join the club. Comment below. Tell me what your story is. I'm curious. If this video resonates with you, make sure you check out my free newsletter. It's down below. Sign up to my Substack free newsletter. You get lots of free content if you want to dive deeper into these topics. I'd love to have you over there. And bonus point, you get a free copy of my ebook Silence and Surrender, the very topics we're talking about here, to guide you on your journey if you do sign up. So when you sign up, you're planning to, right? See you over there. I stopped manifesting, not because I lost faith in the universe, but because I gained faith in something much deeper. Not my will, but yours be done. I no longer want to manifest my desires if they are misaligned with the sacred path that I came here to walk. I'd rather be guided than be in control. Being in control is exhausting. It's much better to be guided, to be carried through. I'd rather be in flow than in force. And I'd rather be surrendered than striving. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel to support the channel and to not miss out on every single new video that drops on personal growth and spirituality, creativity, and valuable, non-missable, essential truth bombs. I'm Hege, helping you step boldly into your truth and calling and to reclaim your power.